Um, I'm gonna be real honest, but Dwayne Holloway was right all along. There is a lot of trolls right now on YouTube, especially here on my page. They're attacking my profiles. One video I posted up has 1,000 views. I don't think personally that's accurate. I think those are just a lot of individuals just, you know what I mean, just watching everything that we say and do. uh I can tell you that they don't like truth, because I personally think God sent me on here to warn others that what's happening. I think God sent Dwayne Holloway as well, or whatever. Dwayne, I'm gonna say it like this: whatever you believe in, bro, and I'll have much love to you. Whatever your higher power is, whatever you believe in, I believe they have you on this YouTube page for a reason, for a purpose. Um, I'm glad that Ultimate Moralizer doesn't have to deal with what we deal with as far as TFL. I'm glad there's a lot of men that don't have to face what we face. You know, there's some cool women out there. If you view my YouTube page, I got nothing against females at all. And my issues with the ones that are straight up just fake. My issues with the people in the churches today, how they're brainwashing people, how they're using people, how they're, you know what I'm saying, how they're, just messing with their mind, trying to scare them, you know what I mean? And be honest, I have a lot of friends that are pastors, so I'm not speaking about them. I'm speaking about the ones that are here on YouTube and just in general behind the pulpit, that are more concerned about a building and spending millions of dollars trying to look good in front of the camera. One of my good friends, awesome woman of God, she's legit. I have I have two other friends that are pastors, and they're legit. They're just the most loving people. But there's people that don't love God, and there's people that don't care about God, and there's people that would don't use his name to get millions and millions of dollars. Like I said, I know what it's like to live with someone that you think is from God, and it's not. They're just sent from Satan just to kind of like rob you from your finances, rob you from your joy. The warning I have for Dwayne, bro, is that, and the thing is, Dwayne doesn't really need warning because he's already got this skin. Is just be on guard, bro, and I'm on guard too. I see it. I seen trolls attacking me, but it's fine. I'm not worried about it because I'm not deleting my page. This page is gonna stay up another 20 years, even if I ever stop making videos. I I'm on here because I'm on here to live my dream. My dream is to come on here, speak to every person, have a bunch of videos. You subscribe, unsubscribe, you view, you don't view. I'm gonna get these videos out. I figure one view is good enough. If I get one view, that makes me realize that I'm doing something right and that somebody's hearing it. This isn't about to get rich or to become a pastor or to have my own ministry. This is all about just coming from my heart, coming on here, sharing my experiences, telling you straight up, when you're in church, be on guard. Make sure you just keep your business to yourself. Go there, worship, and go home. If you make friends, meet a girl, cool. Now, the guys that don't have to suffer from TFL and they have an opportunity to meet a good girl, do not let your past get in the way of that relationship. Have your guard up. Look, TFL is sucks for me. I'm not sitting here saying poor me, but it sucks for me because I gotta accept it. But I always tell guys that complain, I say, dude, if you get a girl, don't. That's God giving you a blessing. Don't you take it, because if I could have it, I would take it. But I'm not gonna get it, so I'm not worried about it. Dwayne told me a long time ago, and straight up, when he had left TFL and he, decided to go on his own, he said, Angel, if you get a girl, like example, like Hot Cheetah or some cool girl that likes you, and you like her, don't push her off, because then you're just forcing yourself to be alone. If you have that opportunity, go for it. You know what I'm saying? And he told me straight up how it was. I remember, like I said, I've known Dwayne since 2007 or 2008. I became friends with him and Bill during the time when I was young, you know, and I got to know both of them. They're pretty cool, and they seem hella cool, but they were under attack so much. They had PUA after them. They had the OT. They had a bunch of people just calling them names, calling them out. And now to this day, as I get older, I learn. I got wiser. So my personal opinion, my personal advice to everybody that is going through TFL, it sucks, and it's not the life I wish on anybody. I would not want anybody to have to suffer from this, not even my worst enemy. It sucks. But I've had to cope with it. Now I'm living with it. So like I said, it's either a monk sold out to God, where I just say screw everything and give up a lot of stuff, or I end up with someone, or I just have a one night stand straight up. That's real stuff. I'm telling it how it is. I don't care who likes it, who doesn't. It is what it is. All I know is um it's just, you know, what are you gonna do? Life goes on. You know, I come across Savvy Guy's videos. Now, I don't want nobody to think I'm talking down on Savvy Guy, but I just can't watch his videos. It's just too depressing. When I see his videos, I just see it as like, damn, he's just like worse than a lot. I personally think that he has it worse than a lot of us TFL guys. I think I think Dwayne is a lot better than Savvy Guy, because Dwayne actually hasn't given up, me as well. But when I see Savvy Guy, the thing is, I've known Savvy Guy for a long time, and I gave him advice, and I tried to reach out to him, but it just was like it's like talking to a wall. I see his videos. Yes, I know he has a lot of followers, a lot of views. I ain't hating on the brother, but it's just straight up. That's just me. Now, people are asking me why I talk black, because you know what? That's just me. I don't care what people got to say about me. Oh, you sound black, or you. Hey, bro, I talk how I want to talk, and I say what I want to say. Ain't nothing gonna change that. You feel me? So, anyways, I just wanted to share that. Hey, be careful. The trolls are out here. They're gonna attack. It's okay. Let them flag me. Let them take me down, because I'm on here for myself, and that's it. I come on here as a messenger sent by God to to tell His people to be ready. Time is coming. Be prepared, and you know it's gonna get much worse.